I have no idea why the Hoa is coming after me. I live almost half a mile away from the nearest house that belongs to the neighborhood. The entire neighborhood has its own little custom street signs and lamps. I don't have any of that, so how can they say I'm part of the Hoa? They said to either pay up or they will put a lien on my property and take it over. I had an hour-long discussion with the lawyer and he went through all the documents. He asked if I was sure that was every document and I told him it was. When I sold all the documents I put them all in the same folder along with my taxes. He says that there is no chance I'm in the Hoa since I didn't sign anything. He let me know that he'd be glad to send them a cease and desist letter to the Hoa. I also met with a real estate attorney who did the title search and I'm in the process of trying to find the old developer's master plans. We got in touch with the developer and he said he was no longer part of the neighborhood and in fact, the Hoa is in charge of the entire area. His company just owned the lots and they sold/built on them for the families and they have zero say anymore. I asked him about the master plans and if he thought he owned my remaining 10 acres, and he said absolutely not. The entire neighborhood sits on old land plus the 20 acres that were purchased from in. So he was helpful and it was clear he had no wrongdoing. The title search and everything came up clean. It showed my parents as the previous owners and then me. So no way could they have owned my land. The records go way back, and there is a clear chain of ownership as my lawyer put it and it's incontestable. We sent an Hoa a cease and desist letter as well to stop contacting me unless they have actual signed documents that show I was part of an Hoa. They never got back to me. I was out of town and came back to my mailbox missing. It was cut clear off the post with a chainsaw.